What's going on, everybody? Ercan with Suds to Success podcast. We got another quick tip video for you today. Andrew showed you how to rinseless wash. We already showed you how to do the wheels. Today I'm going to show you how to have a nice foam party. You can use any foam cannon that works with your pressure washer. We're going to get right into it. So now we're done with foaming, the first initial step. So we're gonna let all that dirt kind of just come down right before our contact wash. We're gonna give it a quick rinse and then we're gonna wash it. The reason why we do this, if there's a lot, we're out in the county, so a lot of dust as the car's parked outside is being accumulated on that paint. If we go right into pressure washing, believe it or not, you can actually scratch your paint. You're driving all that dirt down into the paint. So this is why we do this, safely get off most of that grit. And then we're gonna rinse it off, and then we're gonna go in for our contact wash with another foam. Our foam is a little bit runny today. Our foam cannon, I dropped it, so it's acting a little funny, so that's why it's a little bit more runny than usual. But if you want it now, if you're washing indoors, you could do the wheels, you could do all the emblems and stuff. This car comes in pretty frequently, so we're okay with that. That's fine. So now a lot of that dirt has came down. The foam is kind of running down and trickling down, so we're gonna give it a quick rinse off. Always top to bottom. So we're gonna do our second foam can. Our first brush that I like to use, we recently picked it up from the rag company. It's their utility brush. It's super soft. The reason I like to use this is all these crevices around the windows. I know if you wash a car and everything's perfect and then you dry the vehicle and you look in all these corners, there's always that little traffic foam or whatever it is. I like to use it for the door handles, just easier than shoving a wash mitt down there. So we're gonna do that really quick. Perfect, so we're gonna rinse that off in our just water and a grit guard, sorry. And then we've got soap and grit guard in here. We're gonna grab our Chanel wash mitt and just go to town, have fun. Super slick, super enjoyable, nothing's dragging, nothing's getting catched on. So we're just gonna wash top. Go over here. And I like to flip it at this point and do the hood. Even though there's soap from the last clip we chose. So I'm gonna leave that in there, let it do its thing. Grab the second wash mitt. If you only had one wash mitt, you just dip it in the water, put it back in, and get it all soapy again. So we're gonna go from top to bottom. The reason why we do that, all the dirt is going down, so we don't wanna go from bottom, bring all the dirt back up and scratch the surface. So. Perfect. And then now I'm gonna flip it because I already did all the way to the bottom. Perfect. So both of my wash mitts are now dirty. We're gonna give them a quick go back in the soap. And we're gonna hit it over here. Oh, I didn't do the mirror. Now when you're outside doing this, I did mobile for 3.5 years, you really gotta move. The soap starts drying, it doesn't get fun. I mean, for the soap that we used, it was pretty good outside, so it's a matter of, now we've washed everything. Here you can foam it again, put rinseless wash, do your contact for clay bar or clay towel, whatever you got to do. But we're just going to show you the initial steps of washing. What we like to use, obviously we usually clay for our customers, but for this video, we're just gonna use ceramic gloss as a standalone protection, and then to obviously add some drying aid. So we're gonna do one. Okay, so that's our lubrication. You can spray the towel if you want. Now we're just gonna go top to bottom again. I'm not gonna go there, there's still soap. The things we do for you guys. Again, the door handles, go to the bottom. I'm just gonna flip it for safe measure. Just gonna hang this up real quick. Grab our nice towel and give it a dry so we can show you guys the after. Now at this point, especially with the ceramic gloss, which again we love, thank you Ivan. It's super slick, super shiny. Nothing is really grabbing. You can even feel here, super, super slick. So. And people complain, oh, soap washing takes so much longer. Just move faster. I always say it takes us about 10 minutes with the, depending on the wheels. Takes about 10 minutes to get us through a whole car, dried, and some form of protection added. So the results speak for themselves. The surface is clean, it's protected. We have went in with a clay bar, soaped it again, did all the 9 yards, yes. Now, super slick, super shiny. If we take it outside, you'll see it'll be glowing. We'll just catch up to. That's how you wash a car. Super easy, efficient, done, it's protected. Your customer's gonna pick up their nice shiny car, and it didn't take you very long. If this video helped you out in any way, please give us a like and subscribe. Share it with all your friends, maybe your family, and stay tuned. We'll have a lot more quick tip videos coming your way.